Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. So in today's video we are going to be seeing if the Liga NOS League SBC is profitable. So we tried this with the Bundesliga and you can check that video, I might put it down below. And we did the whole Bundesliga SC and lost 30k on it, but we didn't pack anything good in it and we got an 86, so it was really worth the punt, to be honest. And on top of that, the 86 was worth like 18k if I was to put him into an SBC, so we only lost 12k on that. So following the success of that video, we are going to go and jump onto the Liga NOS one. Now, the Liga NOS one's got lots of decent packs, 25k packs, 45k packs, premium Electrum packs, rare Electrum packs. It has got many a good SBC. Now, the one problem with this is that it is very silver dominated, but what we have actually got is we've got marquee matchups in about 17 minutes. So this is actually going to be showing you how you can use marquee matchups, which you will have during Team of the Year. This will be on the Thursday, to help you complete these SBCs. And obviously, we'll be seeing how much you can do this SBC for, and maybe I'll spend a little bit more time sniping it, because obviously last time I didn't make it look too appetizing, but that's because I very half-assed bought the whole teams. So what we're going to do is the same format. We're going to open up 5 League SBC packs, and then 4, and then 5, and then 4, and that's going to be them all done. And then we're of course going to have the total and the profit and loss on each one, and of course you guys can ask me any questions regarding them down below. So time to crack underway with the first 5 packs. So we've just done the first 5 teams, and these are actually some of the better of the Liga NOS ones, like Braga, Benfica, Sporting, are actually arguably the 3 best ones, so it should be pretty interesting. Below you can see the prices. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually scroll through the players, just if anyone ever wanted to try and call me out on me getting these prices wrong or anything like that, they can. Now, one thing I will say is we had marquee matchups yesterday, and that actually help aid these guys being a little bit cheaper than what they normally would. So the first pack we got right here is Sepdal for 5.8k. For a small gold players pack, shouldn't really make any money on that one, to be honest. Yeah, it's not going to be too amazing. Next one got is V Grimmers. This one was actually really good because this was about 13, 14k before marquee matchups. And then marquee matchups came out and so many of these guys crashed. Like the right back crashed down to 1.2k. Centre mid right here went from, I think, about 1.8k to 1k. This guy went from about 1.8k, 1.7k to 1k. So definitely, if you want to do these marquee matchups and if you want to make it the cheapest, definitely do them on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, because I think that's when their players are still cheap from marquee matchups. So there's the small rare gold players pack. This one's actually pretty decent. It's like half a 50k pack for 7.4k. So not too bad. Not amazing value for money, but obviously just one of the ones you have to get through. Next one we've got after that, I think, it is Sporting, and this is a rare Electrum pack. This one's amazing. This one again is half a 50k pack, but you also get the 6 rare silvers as well. This one cost me 7.5k. We then got the next one, which cost me 5.7k. So I say these ones at the bottom are amazing. Which is Benfica, cost me 5.7k for a 25k pack. I've seen better. I've seen worse, sorry. We've got finally the last one, which is Braga, which cost me 4.9k for a prime Electrum players pack, which is again basically a 25k pack. So you can say these ones are really good value for money and arguably some of the best. So let's go and open them up. Of course, what I do is I open them all up, and then between now and I guess the next bunch of packs, I find out how much they're all worth. So we'll start off with the small gold player packs. This one was the first, if I'm not wrong, costing me 5.8k to do. Let's see what you're going to give me, game. You give us a rare gold. We get Sigurdsson. So what I also do as well is obviously the coins right here are going to be fluctuating because I'm actually going to be, I've invested in loads of Varans, I think, between now and the last recording. So basically, I don't really, I guess, I do sell the players on, but it's more that I just find whatever their current value is and then go and sell them on for that. But there you go, there is the first pack for 5.8k. Then the next pack, which was the Guillemera, so that was half a 50k pack if I'm not wrong, which is a small gold players pack. So this one cost me 7.4. Can we at least get a walkout in this one? So I've kind of learned as well what a walkout is. It's thick smoke, which is what we had right there, but I didn't think we were actually going to get one. Brazilian, centre back, is it's Felipe. It could have been decent as well. Could have had what, Marquinhos, Miranda, but it's Felipe. Can we have a few good other 83s in there? Maybe something else. Yeah, nothing too amazing in that one. Don't think I'll be getting 6.4k back, but I might get maybe a k and a bit from Felipe alone. There you go, move them over there and sell them on a bit. Next one we've got is going to be the Sporting pack or something like that. Yep, the Sporting pack, and that is a Prime Electrum, Premium Gold Players pack, Rare Electrum. I believe it's the Rare Electrum, actually. And yeah, this one should be decent. Basically the same as the last pack. No walkout in it, sadly. Could we at least have another boards? I would want to shout that is boards, yep. And it's Portuguese, it's a cam, it's going to be Fernandez. Back-to-back 83s. 2 boards, 2 very, very cheap players, sadly. Anything else good in the pack? Maybe a decent 83, maybe like a Martial or something. Kieran Trippier, that's going to be worth. Okay, so we've got silvers, and of course silvers have a bit of money on them. This guy, do you go for anything? Yeah, it goes for about a K right there. This guy could be good for his League SBC. It's really strange that, honestly, I'm probably going to get more back for the 6 silvers than I am for the 6 golds, but it is how it is with the League SBCs. So, yeah, not too bad. We also get ourselves Alvaro right there at the end. On to the next pack, which cost us 5.7k. That was the Benfica, which is a Prime Electrum pack. See what we're going to get in this one then. Still no walkout. I believe another boards. Back-to-back boards. Can we get something other than 83? Spanish striker. Oh, it's Costa. There we go. That's decent. 85 red card. I should look at it for a second because, of course, we have Adjuriz and Moreno as 83s. I think got Rodriguez and 84. We have another 85 with him, or maybe another high rare player. Absolutely not. No. We get this guy. He's obviously used for his League SBC. Only 1.2k. Not amazing. Don't think there's too much in that pack of value, so let's go and send over there. But not bad. 10k nonetheless. I think near enough from every pack I've actually made money because these packs are just so cheap. And now we've got the last one, which cost me 4.9k for a 25k pack. And again, no walkout. I'd shout that this isn't boards as well. Indeed it isn't. And we get, Almerio, or something like that from the MLS over at Atlanta. And yeah, from what I know, I don't think there's any non-rares going for anything too mad at the moment. So we'll send all that to the club. Move these over here. And what we'll do here to do is we'll crack underway the next 4 SBCs and give you the profit or loss on these packs. So we've gone and done the next 4 SBCs. Now, these SBCs are starting to get less good value for money. Starting off here with Santa Clara, which we get a small Electrum pack from. But it cost me a fair bit of money. It cost me 7.4k. I thought I'd just show you the prices because I don't think I've been showing the prices for the other ones. But there you go. So all these didn't take me too long. Maybe spent about 10 minutes sniping the team up. But there you go. That is team numero uno. We have the next one, which is Rio Ave, which cost me 8.5k. Again, these just aren't amazingly good value for money. But yeah, 8.3k. And there is the players. Normally what I'll always do, or there's 2 combinations you can go with. It's one, you go with 1 player completely off chem, and then 1 player on meh chem. Or the other one, which is where you go for 3 players on meh chem. And they're the 3 ways how I look to do these SBCs. Move on to the next one, which is Portomon. I just called it because it was way too long. Portomonese, there you go. And this team costs 6.2k to do. They're the prices. We also have a few of these teams where you can use a few players not from their clubs. For example, we use this centre-back right here, which isn't from Portuguese, but there you go. Premium mixed player pack. And we got the final pack, which is Belenese, which cost me 6.1k to do. As you can see, all these are literally Electrum packs. And this team cost me 6.1k to do, and as I say, I go through the prices pretty quick. So you guys can go and see the players if you're interested. And there you go. Skip that. Let's go and open up the prices. So again, all the packs are kind of the exact same, I'll be honest. Can't fully remember which one was which. I'll go look back on the recording though for the prices down below. But you'll see from the last packs though, we're at plus 9.9k right now, which is obviously pretty decent. Obviously that Costa helped a bit. Not actually a rare goal player in that pack. Brilliant. We get Nathaniel Klein. Do we get anything else in that pack? Just basically looking for the silvers and bronzes used for League SBCs. No, not really. I mean, you can be used for a League SBC. All the bronzes can be a little bit naff. Might be able to use them in, maybe they're using like an icon SBC, but yeah, nothing too amazing. We'll move all the golds over, and then just store the rest in the club. Discard that guy. Really, with these Electrum packs though, I'm just backing on, I'm backing on this game to get some decent rare silvers. Oh, a walkout! I didn't get a walkout whatsoever in the Bundesliga, but in the Liga NOS we get the walkout. It's Argentinian. It's striker. Oh, I thought it was Aguero. Actually thought it was Aguero. It's Icardi nonetheless. 87 Icardi. Not bad. I mean, there could be a lot better. You know, it could have been Aguero. Could have been Dybala. Couldn't have been Messi because I think he's a centre forward. But nonetheless, it's still like yeah, it's like 20, 30k on the Icardi. Plus, it could be another banger in that pack. Imagine. Oh, I thought that was Khedira, the debate. But yeah, nonetheless, not bad. Like 27k. And that was from what? An SBC that costs no more than 8k. Happy day. Of course, it is luck, right? And I think off of that, I'm probably going to make profit on the whole of the SBC now, because now we're probably going to be plus like 30, 35k, which is would be pretty hard to lose as such. But there you go. It shows all you have to do is get like an Icardi in the amount of packs we've been given, and then you're looking good. Literally only going to get 2 rares from the next pack. So let's keep going. Not even a board. Centimid, it's Atzelwitz. People were thinking Atzelwitz might even get a winter upgrade, which is interesting. Anything else interesting out of that pack then? Really looking for the silvers once again. Wow, not one guy who can be using a League SBC if I'm not wrong. Yeah, oh, I guess you could use the Argentinian guy, but I don't think he's too amazing. We'll send a few of these to the club, send a Witzel to the club, or the transfer list, sorry. Discard him, and move on to the next. And if you wonder, by the way, how I work out the value is I add all the players onto a footbin squad and then get that squad price. Now, obviously, if someone's way overpriced, I'll take them out and just use like a 200 coin placement or something like that. Basically, so it's not like skewed. Let's say a bronze is worth 10k on footbin, but they're not actually going for 10k. Well, then I won't have it like that. And in this last one, we get a Mexican League player, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Mexican League, and it's okay. Kramik, Howardez, Rico, all guys who might go for a few coins. And yeah, not too bad. Now, on to the next 5 packs. So, we have just gone and completed the next 5 League SBCs, and these are extremely, extremely expensive League SBCs. We've got, I'd say, arguably the most expensive one. We've got ourselves Marmito. Monterey's, which cost me... This one has actually only 5.8k. Which isn't too bad. Again, I'm just going to scroll through the prices just so you can see what we bought them for. But yeah, this one wasn't too bad. 5.8k for a small gold players pack. I mean, I'm going to get a minimum of like, what's that, like 3k from that pack back, so not too bad. We have the next one, which is Maritimia, something like that. I don't know. Prime Silver player pack, and this one cost me the best part of 8.4k. So one of definitely the more expensive ones, especially with a bit of a trash pack reward. And there you go, striker as well, 600 coins. Happy days. Alright, next one we've got is the most expensive one, and that is GD Chavez. Which is mad as well, because this team also allows you to use a player not from their league, which we use Ferreira. And there you go, I'll show you everything right here. Happy days. Again, 11.5k, which is kind of insane. Bear in mind you only get a premium Electrum back, which I'd say is about a 7k pack. We then go to Futsal, which is 9.4k. Which again allows you to use one other Randy. And this one gives you a small Prime Electrum pack, which is 3 rares. And there you go, scroll through. Which is 3 rares and half them, well, there being a 50-50 chance of them being gold or silvers. That's that done. And we move on to the last one, which is quite a fun one, which is Porto, which is a 45k pack if I'm not wrong. A rare Electrum, this is amazing actually. 6 rare gold, 6 rare silvers, and this one costs us 9.2k. So that one should clutch up for clutch up. So what I've actually done is, because last time I was opening a bit of a mare, I'm actually going to go through the packs in order. So first we've got the Montrese one, or whatever it is pronounced, and there's a small gold players pack. So if we can go and find that right there. There we go. So this one cost me 5.8k to do. There is no walkout in it. There is no boards in it. There is at least a rare gold. That rare gold being a Ryback, and it's going to be Leon. Happy, happy days. Anything else interesting in that pack? You get a silver. No, you get Harry Winks, Augusto, and Ricio. Happy, happy days. Alright, on to the next pack, which is going to be the Marmito packs. This one was quite an expensive one. This one was 8.4k, and this is a Prime Silver player pack. This one's actually kind of good, because I guess there are a lot of silvers of value. I said it was a trash pack a second ago, but yeah, it's not too shabby. And let's see, do we get anything good? Of course, we get a silver rare, that being a guy from the second Spanish league. Brilliant. Anything else interesting in this pack? Again, we're just looking for guys being used for League SBCs. Okay, so you are being used for League SBCs, if I'm not wrong. And I think that is literally it. Wow, that is a sad one. We'll move Watmore over there. And happy, happy days. Again, we can go and discard. Well, we can discard this guy just because actually this guy gets used in the Couchray League SBC, but nothing too amazing. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's move all that off. Now onto the next pack. These are a little bit more interesting. These actually, yeah, these are like Electrum packs and so on. There we got the Fucha, which is a small Prime Electrum pack. And there we go. This one, of course, costing me 9.4k. Jeez. Alright, nothing good in it. No boards. And so we get the Albanian Ryback. That is Hassaj. Beautiful. Anything else in this pack? Hassaj is an 81, so we could have some decent players in it. Nope. And then the guys for League. We get back-to-back Portsmouth players. Happy, happy days. Alright, there's that then. And the next one we've got is going to be the Go Chavez pack, which was a premium Electrum pack. This one's pretty decent, to be honest. Can we get something good? It's going to be 12 players. No, nothing too mad. Ooh, is it boards? No, it isn't boards. Debated. Centimid, it's me De Jong. Oh, it's Wijnaldum. Happy, happy days. I don't think Wijnaldum's worth anything nonetheless. It's not week 1 of FIFA, sadly. Do we get any League SBC guys? No, literally all of them are relatively trash. What we can do, I'm just going to discard a few of them just so we get the rest of the pack. And again, even there, we have nothing amazing. Discard them. And we can discard these as well. I'm sure they go for a few hundred coins, but it doesn't really matter because as long as I get the value for the player, like noted down, that just helps the concept. As I say, the amount of coins that's in the top right is going to be fluctuating left, right, and centre because it's going to be doing trading in the background of this as well. So then we have the rare election pack. This is the Porto pack. This was a 9.2k. This is where there's a bit of hope to not get a walkout, to potentially get a boards out. That one is a boards. It is going to be Spanish right wing. It's Aspas. Ooh, very nice. We're just having a Carlos Tevez SBC as well. Aspas is going to be sitting around about, what, 15k maybe? Something nice like that. I'll take it. Can we get some other high rare players? Obviously, all worth a little bit right now because of the Tevez SBC. Aspas and SBCs. It's going to be a bit of coins. We've got Jonathan Tara. No, he's going for a few coins right now. What else? We've got Holm. Oh, it's the Clayton. I think he goes for like 600 coins. We got Arrogans. I imagine he's good for his League SBC, but we got Pedro. Happy days. Not a bad pack whatsoever. Let's go smooth all that to the club. And, well, I'll sort this guy out and move on to the last 4 packs and then give it a conclusion if the Liga NOS was a good value for money. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to end this one on like a plus so far. I'm probably going to be a plus 30, actually no, probably a plus 25k. So we are back the next day, and as you can see, a fair few things have changed. I've got a new background. The size of the webcam is probably a little bit bigger, and we finally completed the last 4 SBCs, so happy days. So, yep, we've completed the last 4, so we've got the total price, which means it cost me 134k to do the Liga NOS SBC. And obviously what we'll do is we'll total up the profit and loss once we've opened up these 4, and of course have a little look, analyse it, and, you know, I guess take into account how many good players we pack. But we have got we've got the 4 SBCs. So we've got first off, which is the Desportivo Alves, and as you can see, we bought this guy for 650. Can we start with a goalkeeper? Oh, the goalkeeper is a left back. Brilliant. So you've got 650, 700, 700, 500, 600, 450, 500, 600, 550, 800, 500, and that's that team done. I say that one cost me 6k for a small gold players pack. Really not good value for money, but again, you have to complete these to complete the whole thing. Then got Tondela, which gives us a premium mix pack. And this team cost me 6.3k, so 500, 600, 600, 600, 600, 700, 500, 700, 500, 600, and 500. There you go. As I say, if you wonder why I show you the prices, just so any of you guys, like, how did you get this team for this much? You can just be like, okay, he got either this player on a deal, or he got this player for this much, or you can also, I guess, use it to compare to how much it cost you this one. Next one we've got is the CD Florenz, which is the penultimate one, which gives us a small rare silver pack, which is actually a really decent pack. So 600, 500, 300, 400, 600, 600, 500, 500, 500, 500, 350, and that's that. Happy days. And then the final pack we've got, which is the Boa Vista, which cost us 5.9k. And that pack is going to go and give us the small gold players pack yet again. And again, this one cost us 5.9. I'll just scroll through these prices quickly. I won't sound like a robot. And there you go. That is that team done, and that is the whole Liga NOS. Now, I think I sniped this centre back for quite cheap on that one. I think he's worth about 2k, and I sniped him for like 300 coins or something mad like that. So, happy days. We got a player pick now. I actually already have Salvio on this account, so me picking up Herrera. Oh wow, that's amazing. I didn't actually know that, and that's actually very good of them. They'll tell you which ones you already. Wow, I've never known that because yeah, I did the Liga NOS just before doing this, but. Now let's just go and crack underway the packs. Of course we do get an 86 for complete the whole thing. Let's go and open up the packs. And so the first one we have got, which would be the Desportivo Alves. This was a small gold players pack. We've got 2 of these. And this one costs us 6k. Let's go and see what we get in this pack then. We do get ourselves it's a gold player. That's not a boards player. It's a gold centre mid who is it's Derom. I don't think he's worth anything. Used to be worth a little bit because of the obviously Atlanta SBC. But yeah, nothing too mad right there. Torres, Alonso, Stanis, Rakic. And get a few coins for a few of those players, but nothing too much to scream and shout about. Next pack we've got is going to be the CD Tonelli, which gave us the Premium Mix Player Pack. I actually have decent hope for this one, because of course it's 4 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze, and 3 rares. No boards in it though. Do get some rare. Going to be Hassaj again. I think the only rare Albanian this year is Hassaj, which is interesting. Anything else interesting? Nah, Fernandez, Sacco. Actually, no, I lie. This guy, are you expensive for your League SBC? Normally left and right backs are the pricey players, and nothing too mad. This guy as well, he's good for his for Bundesliga or League SBC. There you go, 1.2k on him. Nothing too much to give me a shout about the rest of the players. Let me do Hassaj, Hawk, and Canthers. Not a bad pack. Next we got is CD Forenza, which gives us a silver rare pack. This one should be good for League SBCs, because it's 5.6k. All we have to do is get like 1 or 2 guys who are decent for SBCs, and happy days. We do get the rare silver, that is Centre-back, Liga NOS, very nice. So Montpellier centre-back, I think that's at least 1.5k on that player. So obviously it's not looking too bad so far. We get an MLS player, a La Liga player. It's not madly. We do get a Super Liga player right there. Yeah, there's the 1.5k on him. Lawrence, do you have anything on your pal? Very nice. 2k right there. So it could be our money made back on that pack. And now on to the last pack, which is the Boa Vista pack, which again was another small gold players pack for 5.9k. Anything good to end off? No walkout. Don't think there's any boards. We do get a gold rare, of course. Centre back is going to be everyone's favourite, Mohamed Sacco. So, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and total up how much each of these packs were and see what our overall profit or loss on the SBC was, and then give you a little analysis and I guess maybe even compare it to the Bundesliga League SBC. So we've gone and totaled everything up, and the total of the SBCs cost me 134k. Now just before we move on to the profit, I'd say that's actually pretty interesting because Footbin says that the total cost you 201k. Which obviously that's what, 67k cheaper than Footbin, and that's just to gain persistency and not going by Footbin's squads, because you can do it a lot cheaper than Footbin half the time. So that's just something interesting to look out, is don't take Footbin price as face value. But the profit in the end ended up being plus 8k, which is pretty decent, as we also got an 86, as you can see down here, which actually has a current market value of about 20k if put into an SBC. So of course, you know, plus 28k, which is pretty decent. Now, comparing it to the Bundesliga SBC. Now, actually, first before that, how was our pack luck? It was decent. You know, Cardi, Costa, Diego Costa, and Aspas, of course, were the main pools. Definitely better pack luck than my Bundesliga, which we took a 30k loss on. So yeah, that was obviously pretty decent. Now, let's compare it over to the Bundesliga. So, compared to the Bundesliga pack-wise, you definitely get better packs from the Bundesliga. So arguably, there's probably going to be better chance of packing the Team of the Year, which is kind of the whole point of this, because it's not like a trading method. It's more, can you do SBCs? I mean, I guess it is, because you do make profit, but it's not like an amazingly effective trading method. It's just a bit of fun to open some packs ready for Team of the Year. So, yeah, Bundesliga has better packs. Obviously, I didn't have any good pack luck whatsoever in Bundesliga, apart from getting a draft token. And whereas this one, obviously, I had pretty decent pack luck. What I say, I guess for general players, this one might be pretty. I think obviously this one's better for like general players because there's more silver packs, giving us more silvers back. But of course, you're not going to get a Team Year in a silver pack, sadly. So obviously that's you know, that's something to bear in mind. But yeah, so I'd say if you want better packs, go and do the Bundesliga. But if you want less risk and more chance of profiting, I would go for the Liga NOS, because I guess the packs are cheaper, but they're also, you know, I guess not quite as good as the Bundesliga, which gives you loads more 25k packs, premium Electrum packs, which is gives smaller packs, but they cost less in the first place. So hopefully I won't keep on going over and over again. Again, both SBCs give you an 86 rare player, even though one SBC I think was about 50k more than the other one, so it's food for thought. But the Gnabry could be used in Bundesliga POTM, whereas Herrera probably has less chance of being used in Bundesliga POTM, and has less general uses than Gnabry. Also, arguably, Gnabry and Salvio aren't as good as Salvio and Herrera aren't going to be as good as Gnabry, so that's another thing you want to bear in mind if you're actually going to use the players. So, I believe that's hopefully wraps it up. Of course, any questions, do drop them down below in the chat comments. I am very, very active in that. In fact, I actually stream me responding to the questions because I think it's quite good for my stream to see how I'd, give my opinion on certain scenarios with these. So, feel free to drop them down below. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video and did make some money and whatever, just drop it a like. You know, it's greatly appreciated. Because obviously, you know, I spent a fair bit of time grinding these out and obviously crunching all the numbers for you guys. So feel free to like it. It does actually help push the video. What is it? You can check out the Twitter. I tweet when I'm live streaming and when I upload. So yep. I also live stream from about 10 in the morning for normally at least 8 to 10 hours every single day. So feel free to check out my Twitch over there. You can also use Amazon Prime over there, and I do daily trading guides for my subs. If that's of interest, there you go. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys do make some money. Hopefully you pack some Team Years, because I mean, that is in about 2 days time, so best of luck with that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, maybe trading, SBCs. You know, we'll have to see.